following program on Ada Derana 24 is classified for general audience. It is intended for all ages. It contains little or no violence, no strong language, and little or no sexual dialogue or situations.
Good evening. You're joining the Business Best, a platform for the best in the business and an opportunity for you to connect with veterans, entrepreneurs from various industries. Today, we have Oculus International Private Limited with us, and Oculus is a specialist in many verticals with a core concentration on system integration and low voltage technology. To be specific, it's about extra low voltage solutions. We have the Manager Operations, Ravin Amarasinghe with us. Ravin, a warm welcome to you.
Thank you
very much for being with us today.
Thank you, Rakshi.
Yes. So, Ravin, let's start our chat with your introduction. I would like to know who Ravin is.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I'm Ravin Amarasinghe and I currently work as a Manager Operations in Oculus International. So, I'm technology enthusiastic. So, I studied electronic engineering at NDT University of Moratu. At the same time, I studied management. So I was looking for how to integrate both management and electronics. So that's how I came into this position, and currently we are dealing with many technical aspects as well, basically based on extra low voltage engineering.
Okay, so definitely I'm also looking forward to hearing more about what your solutions are. So what's the story behind Oculus International, Ravin?
Well, the story behind Oculus goes back to early 2018. Where the founder Asanka Pereira, he has more than 20 years in experience in this ELV sector. So he wanted to start ELV engineering company which more focuses on after sale service.
Okay.
Because at that time when there was 2018, there were several companies that were doing ELV engineering in Sri Lanka, but most of them were focusing on system installation.
Right.
Yes,
okay.
But the Oculus was built to develop after-sale service.
Okay.
After you install these extra low voltage systems, you have to continuously maintain and monitor these systems. So most of people they have no idea about how to maintain, and most of installation people they always left after the installation. So that's how the Oculus was formed.
Okay.
The meaning of Oculus is eye in Latin.
Eye.
Yes.
Eye.
Yes, because we keep eye on technology.
Eye. Okay,
yes.
Eyes. Okay,
yes.
You keep eye on technology.
Yes.
What a beautiful concept. So, you've been in the industry for 6 years.
Yes, we've been in this for 6 years right now.
Right. Okay. So, Ravin, you're talking about ELV solutions.
Yes.
But of course, I'm quite familiar with the low voltage solutions. But
yes.
Let's tell our viewers, what is the difference between ELV and LV? Extra low voltage solutions and low voltage,
yes,
devices.
absolutely. Yes, basically the low voltage is you are dealing with 230 voltage, like common electronic appliances, just like light bulbs.
What we have at home?
Yes, what you have at home, like your television, your fan, your blender, things like that. So what ELV is, we are dealing with extra low voltage. You are dealing with 12 to 48 voltage devices. So these devices are such as CCTV systems, alarm systems, smart home systems, and intercom systems, your fingerprint machine. This is also an ELV system. Most people use these systems without knowing they are using ELV systems.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's all about circuits and LEDs.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You are dealing with electronics and networking as well.
Okay, lovely. So, if I ask you this question, why is it important for someone to use these ELV solutions rather than using the LV solutions?
Yes, these ELV systems are built for basically two things. So the first thing is you are dealing with performance, and the other side is you are dealing with security. So let me explain. So let's take an example as alarm system. So what alarm system does is it gives you active security. For example, if you have an office or if you have a factory, if you have a premises that you need to secure, so these devices act as active security devices. So they are working in 12 to 48 voltage, and they have attached sensors. So these sensors will always monitor what is happening outside. So there are several sensors we are using with these systems. They have door sensors. If you can attach these sensors to a door, so when someone opens a door, you'll get a notification. You'll get a telephone call.
Okay.
So there are
if the person is unauthorized.
Yes, exactly.
Is not allowed to go in.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So there are several other sensors as well. So these kind of systems used for security. CCTV systems are also a part of security system, and many people don't know that CCTV systems can integrate as performance increasing. So how do you do this? Yeah. Imagine you have an office and you are the boss, you are the manager, but you always can't be there all the time. But you need someone to monitor. So you can use a CCTV system as for the monitoring purpose. So you can monitor your people. This is not just for security. This is for performance increasing. You can increase your workplace efficiency as well. Many people don't know. So even for the HR people, they can use CCTV systems as the to increase how to engage with the employees. And if there is anything, something wrong is going on, they can always address to that. So this is also a part of ELV. Okay. Many people don't know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can't you do it with the low voltage systems?
Well, no, we are basically dealing with electronic devices. So in low voltage, it consumes high voltage. And since these systems are operating 24/7, so it consumes a lot of power. So that's why these
the ELVs don't consume
that much of power,
which is your electricity bills will be like
reduced
when you use these solutions.
Yes, that's why we are dealing in electronics. We are dealing with less voltage than electrical.
Okay, Ravin. So when I was going through your website, Ravin, I saw many industries that you cater to. Before talking about your products and your services in detail, let's talk about the industries that you cater to.
Well, our prime focus is on government and private bank sectors.
Okay.
Because currently we are serving to government bank networks, island-wide networks.
Right.
We are providing security alarm solutions and CCTV solutions for the government banks, and also we are catering to corporate warehouses and factories, because we have specialized systems for these factories and banks to secure their premises.
Okay.
And also we are providing our services to apartments, construction sites as well.
Right.
Yes, mainly B2B solutions.
B2B solutions.
Yes.
Right, okay. So you're in the medical industry as well, right?
Currently we are not dealing with much of medical industry, but we have some nurse calling solutions. Yeah, so what this does is if you have a patient at your home taking rest, but they need, sometimes they get an emergency situation, but they cannot take a phone and pick a phone and take a phone call. So we have nurse calling solutions. They will customize these systems. So they'll just have to press a button that will call a nurse or ambulance or nearest hospital. So these things are customized solutions. So that's how we integrate ELV solutions to day-to-day life. Yes.
Okay, lovely. So let's talk about your products and services now. So you started off with our chat with the whole purpose of forming or establishing Oculus International was to give after-sales service.
Yes.
So you didn't stop there. But you have many products now, as well as that after-sales service multiplied, right, in big terms. So let's talk about that. Let's start with your products.
Yeah, actually currently we are dealing with alarm systems. This brand is called Ness, which is imported from Australia.
Okay.
Now this is advanced alarm system, which mostly government and private banks are using this for securing their premises, because it has advanced features just like human identification and things like that. So mostly they need to secure their premises in advance. So that's why we are dealing with these kind of brands, because sometimes it's a little bit expensive than...
But you're using the quality brand.
Yeah, we are using the quality brand because when it comes to security, you can't be cheap. You have to pay your full attention for that. So that's why you need quality equipments and quality systems. So we are dealing with that systems also, and currently we are dealing with several other systems as well, some wireless alarm systems such as Karasan. And there are several CCTV brands we are dealing with. Some brands are Honeywell and Hikvision. So these kind of brands we are dealing with currently.
So you have the alarm system, CCTV, and access control. What is access control?
So access
control, the fingerprint you put in and you have the door. Is it that?
Yeah. So the access control is designed to designed as a system which gives permissions to specific people for specific premises. For example, if you have a specific security, office, something like that, and you need to enter some specific people for that. So you can use an access controller, so you can authorize some people by using fingerprint or by using your face. So that's how the access controls are formed, and currently many offices, they use access control systems. Even in other Derana, I saw some access controls as well.
Yes, at the door you have access control. And this is like amazing to hear that you even have the face recognition on access control, because it was just the fingerprint those days. So we are in conversation with Oculus International Private Limited today, and we have Ravin, Amarasinghe, Manager Operations with us. I'll see you after the break. Welcome after the break, and you are with Business Best, and we have Oculus International Private Limited with us, the Manager Operations, Ravin Amarasinghe is sitting with us today. So Ravin, we were talking about a lot of interesting solutions or products you have. Let's talk about the services. So you have smart home and office solutions, restaurant management systems, solutions for hospitals, and also the after-sales service systems or procedures that you really need to mention today.
Of course. So we are mainly focused on services. Actually, in ELV engineering, there are two types of companies. Some companies are focused on products, selling products, and some companies are focused on their service. So we are a service-oriented company, and we are currently dealing with more than 800 plus clients in Sri Lanka, island-wide. So that's why we need to maintain our service level at a high quality. So currently we are providing our services to the hotels and restaurants and hospitals as well. So we are specialized in customizing their solutions, because when you have a premises or when you have a warehouse or bank or anything, you cannot install a previously built system. So you have to customize your system according to your requirement. So we are providing these customized solutions. Now, when we go to the site, we do site assessment and we design the system according to your requirement. Sometimes some clients, they are
any part of the country you go
any part of the country. Yes, we have an island-wide team. I'll talk about my team later. So we have island-wide team, and we are going to everywhere and provide customized CCTV and alarm, total ELV solutions.
How do you create the lead?
So basically we create lead, we are dealing with tenders also. So we get B2B leads, we get previous clients as well, and those kind of things, some business networking things happening, and this is how we generate our leads. Basically we get mouth-to-mouth business as well, because we may continuously maintain our service level. We get mouth-to-mouth business.
Plus the quality as well.
Absolutely.
Yes. So which type has the most demand? Let's say if you take products and services, is it for the products or for the service you have the most demand?
Well, the service has the most demand, because we are famous for the offering best ELV services. So sometimes.
So you work with any brand. So let's say a different company has installed the system for company A. So after the installation, so they just take their hands off, and the service is on you after sales service. So what are the aspects you consider when you take up that project of someone else? Because of course, it's not your product. And you have to deal with someone else's. So how do you balance that?
Actually, we are currently also dealing with these kind of situations. So let me tell you. So when we get this kind of lead, when someone installs a system and disappears, so they ask for, give us your service. So let's just go to the site first and we do site assessment. There are several brands that we are working with, but there are several other brands we are not working with. We offer our service even for the brands we are not working with. So how do we do this? We have a special R&D team, research and development team at our office. So they do the research and they do the implementations as well. So they'll do the inspection and we give a specific report to these clients. These systems you have, and these are the current issues you are facing, and this is how we solve it. So that's how we do the after sale service for an existing client.
So do you cater to these immediate requirements as well? So let's say
Absolutely.
the security alarm system. So if it is not working properly,
Absolutely.
so you can cater to this immediate need as well.
Absolutely.
So you, how long will it take? I mean, roughly, what's the lead time?
Well, in Colombo region, we have a 4-hour breakdown attending rate.
Okay.
That's impressive, I know. So in outside of Colombo, we have 24-hour breakdown attending rate. So that's how we maintain our service level at Oculus.
Right. So if you can just elaborate on that 4-hour attending rate and 24-hour attending rate.
Well, the 4-level breakdown attending rate is designed for some specific clients where they need more security and they don't need their systems to be down for a long time.
Right.
So
the downtime should be less.
Time should be very less.
Okay.
When we are dealing with, especially dealing with corporate clients and especially in banks, they cannot down their security systems.
Yes.
So we have 4-hour breakdown attending rate at Colombo region, and in outside of Colombo we have 24 hours breakdown attending time. So when they report a breakdown, first our technical team will try to address that over the phone. If that cannot be solved over the phone only, we'll have to
visit the place and you give a solution.
Yes.
Right. So if you have to re-implement, then you will suggest your own products to them.
Yes, absolutely.
Right. Okay. So you were talking about the brands you work with, because this is one of those aspects that you stand out from the rest.
Yes.
You use quality material.
Absolutely.
I would like you to mention these brands again so that our viewers would know what exactly you are using, so that next time if they want to pick your solution,
yes,
they will know that, okay, Oculus International, they use quality stuff in their processes.
Yes. For alarm systems, we actually use a Nest branded alarm system, which is an Australian brand. So this is basically these systems mostly run more than 20 years without interruption. So that's the specialty of these systems. And also we, for CCTV systems, we use Honeywell systems and Hikvision systems. These systems are also reliable systems. So they have outstanding warranty rate also. And when you're talking about quality materials, I wanted to highlight the wiring. Because when we are installing these ELV systems, you have to consider wiring mostly, because there are two types of systems actually. There are wireless systems and wired systems. But when it comes to industry, we recommend wired solutions.
Wired solutions?
Yes, because
but
it
domestic
is solid.
purposes, of course, you go for wireless solutions.
Yes, of course. For domestic, we recommend wireless solutions, but industrial solutions, we recommend wired solutions, because those things are much more stable than wireless systems.
Okay.
For industries.
Okay.
Yeah. So when talking about wiring, we also always use Calani or ACL wires because of their quality. Sometimes we get complaint, some other people doing less wiring rate than our company. So what we always tell them is compare the materials, compare the quality of materials. So that's how you implement high quality systems. Always you have to select quality materials in wiring. Otherwise, your breakdown rate will be high and you don't get the 100% performance out of your system.
Not efficient at all.
Yes. So that's the importance of quality when we considering about ELV installations.
So there is a capital that is like incurred, a cost incurred in the implementation process.
Yes.
But not very much during the...
Yeah, this is not much of a different range. For example, for a wiring rate, sometimes it's just 20 to 30 rupees difference per meter. But that investment is a long time investment. So
the
that's
return
why
on investment is high.
Return of investment is so high. That's why we always recommend these kind of solutions.
So this brings to my next question: how affordable are your products? Because quality, with high quality comes a high price tag on it.
Yeah.
So how affordable are your products?
Well, we have, speaking about affordability, we have the most affordable systems as well. So even we use high quality material, the client will get affordable price. So when we do the site visit for free of charge, and then we do the designing part is also for free. So when it comes to installation, we'll prepare the estimate with the quality material. We always mention these are the technical specs, these are the technical specs of wire, these are the technical specs of the systems we are using, these are the warranty period. So with that, I think we have the competitive price range, because without offering the competitive price, we can't be stuck for past 6 years.
Okay, lovely. So, what makes you unique among the rest?
Well, speaking about being unique, I always highlight about our after-sale service because we offer our after-sale service all island-wide. So that's our specialty. So we always maintain our high-quality after-sale service. Even during the COVID period, even during the pandemic period, we didn't drop the service level. So that's our specialty.
So, sounds like you have an amazing team behind you.
Absolutely.
What's your team like, Ravin?
Yeah, I have the amazing team. So I take
You
this
proudly
moment.
talk about
Yeah, of course. I am so proud of my team. So we have a special technical team, all island wide. So they'll work. Sometimes they work 24/7 because we are maintaining our service level. So sometimes they work 24/7. Attending ratio. And in our head office, which is located at Palyagoda, we have this amazing team who handles all the operations and all the engineering part. Especially I want to thank our special R&D team because their effort they are putting a lot of effort into this ELV sector. Most people in this ELV industry, they don't go for innovations, they just take the products and sell it. So what we do at our office is we develop new systems. We always do research.
You buy what they have in the market and then you innovate.
Yes, we innovate. So
built on solutions.
Yes,
built on the solution that you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So this is my team, and I always want to thank my amazing team.
Okay. What are your future plans, Ravin, for the company?
Yeah, for the future plans, we are planning to focus more on Internet of Things, IoT, smart home solutions, smart office solutions, smart buildings, because the future is based on artificial intelligence and the smart solutions always. So we are currently developing new systems which will be matched to these standards, Internet of Things standards. So that's our future will be.
Nice. So how can they connect with you?
Well,
with Oculus International?
Yeah, well, they can connect with us with our website www.ioculus.lk, and they can always email us i@ioculus.lk, and they can call our head office which is 24/7 hotline, and this is 112-697-397.
Right. So thank you very much, Ravin, and I wish you all the very best for all your future endeavors and these smart solutions you are trying to bring to the Sri Lankan context and with your innovations as well. Thank you very much for being on our show today. And we had Oculus International Private Limited with us, and Oculus International provide extra low voltage technological solutions. If you couldn't watch this program, you can watch us on youtube.com/Derana English. I'll see you next week. Have a pleasant evening.